Welcome to Spice and Recipe, the origins of flavor. I'm Mike DiGiacomo, and today I'm taking you to the third biggest country in Africa and one of the 10 oldest countries in the world. We're talking about Egypt. Egyptian civilization dates back at least 3,000 years BC, and it appears that our spice for today's shares the same age. I'm talking about coriander, otherwise kind of known as cilantro. I'm excited about this recipe. You can't see these ingredients yet, but we're going to talk about coriander in this short little segment. Then I'll come back and we'll have our guest in the studio. Coriander is an annual plant to have originated in Southern Europe and Western Asia, but nowadays is widely cultivated and used all over the world. That's why the herb is at the time called Chinese parsley or cilantro. The word coriander is thought to have derived from the Greek word bad bug, relating to the smell of the plant. Cilantro is Spanish for coriander. In America, we use the word cilantro more than coriander due to the influence of the Mexican cuisine. Cilantro is believed to have been used 7,000 to 8,000 years ago, while a small amount of the plant was found in the tomb of King Tut, the Egyptian pharaoh who died around circa 1323 BC. All parts of the plant are usable. Cilantro leaves can be used as herb, seeds as spice, while the roots are used a lot in Thai cuisine. The leaves are known for their unique soapy taste, while seeds are used roasted as whole or also ground. Fresh cilantro is not an expensive herb. It's sold in bunches for $1 to $2 each. Cilantro seeds are also reasonably priced at about $1 per ounce. Now back in the studio with my guest who represents one of the oldest civilizations, is going to use one of the oldest spices, and we'll see if she prepares an equally ancient recipe. My guest today, Lobna Hussein. Good to see you, Lobna. Hello. Thanks for being here. I'm excited about this recipe. This is right up my alley. It's going to be fun to make. I love the falafel, some great ingredients. We're going to get to this in a second, but I want to ask about, can we talk about you first?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. We can talk about you first. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? How did you get to the United States?
Okay. Hi, I'm Lobna Hussein. I'm originally from Egypt. I have raised in Libya when I was a child, and then moved to Alexandria when I was 16. And then I got married and moved to Cairo. So I came here with my husband for his PhD. The first trip to America was in Memphis, Tennessee. For my husband.
Down in the South.
Yes, to took his doctoral degree.
You experienced different
Yes,
types of food down in the southern United States,
yes,
yeah?
exactly.
What was your favorite food down there?
Nothing.
Nothing. You didn't like it?
So no, I just.
You didn't like the grits. Was it the grits? Because I have a problem with grits too. Was it the grits? You didn't try the grits.
Yes,
That's okay.
No, I didn't try, but I like different cuisine, like Italian, Mexican, and Thai cuisine.
Yeah.
So yeah,
all good stuff. That's the beautiful thing about the United States. So many different foods.
Yes. So that was in 1996, and then we returned to Egypt, and then after that, my husband he got a postdoc position at Med Center.
Okay.
Omaha.
Yeah.
His name is Hisham Basma. He is a pharmacist, and he is a faculty at UNMC.
Oh, great. And so how long have you been in Omaha?
Okay, we moved 2001 until now, and I have 3 beautiful, amazing daughters.
That's great. How old are they?
The oldest one, 27, and then my middle daughter, 25, and then 23, the youngest one.
That's fantastic. Okay, we're going to talk about some of these ingredients.
Okay, sure.
We're going to talk more about you as we prepare this.
Okay,
let's start cooking because I want to make sure we get done with this recipe.
Okay,
this
sure.
is one I'm going to love.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients. I don't know where you want to start. Where do you want to start?
Okay, I'm going to start with the main ingredient, which is fava beans.
Okay.
Egypt, they use fava beans in their falafel rather than chickpeas.
Okay, rather than chickpeas.
Yes,
That's the main difference.
Yes, that is the main difference.
And I want to talk about that. This is how they come, right?
Yes, that is the fava bean. It's like a dry. Okay, so I soak it overnight until getting softer.
Just soak it in water?
Yes, soak it in water.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you add anything like salt or anything?
No, soak
just
it
water.
with water, and then I keep changing every 2 hours the water to keep it like clean. And then this is the yes,
so
fava.
I want to show how they come.
Yes,
this is how they come. The fava beans come in a package like this.
Yes.
You know, so you can get this at any specialty store.
Yes, in Mediterranean store.
Mediterranean
yes,
store?
here in Omaha, yeah.
Right there. You can take a peek of that. We want you to have the recipes out there, so we want you to how to get the ingredients like that. But they do come like this. Can you eat them?
No.
No, you don't. They look like small little crackers, but you don't recommend.
I
Oh, they're hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
I can't even
hard.
eat
So
that.
that's why we have to soak it.
Okay, so we got the fava.
Sure. Okay, fava
What's
beans,
next?
and then we used a lot of vegetable or
Okay.
a lot of herbs. Okay, I'm gonna start with the unique herbs that we added to falafel. Egyptian use this one. It's called leek.
Leek,
I know
yes.
it's different from.
I use the leek
Yes.
in chicken noodle soup.
Yes, but this is different. This looked like what
Yeah.
I have in Egypt. I got
Yeah.
it from also
Okay.
Mediterranean store.
So it's a little bit different than
Yeah.
traditional leek in the
Yes,
United States? Okay.
yes. Mhm.
I know it's a lot smaller.
I know, a
more
lot
narrow.
smaller and delicious too. So, and then I have fresh cilantro, like 1 cup, around 1 cup.
Yep.
And then also fresh parsley and fresh dill.
This is dill.
Dill, yeah, dill.
And I love the smell of dill.
Yes, I love
I
it
love
too.
dill.
So, and also 4 cloves of fresh garlic.
4 garlic cloves.
Yes, and then 2 medium onion, and sometimes I like to add a green onion.
That's green.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
that's
green
green onion.
Okay,
I love greens. Yeah,
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, chop them up nice and fine.
exactly. So what else? And after that,
Salt, pepper.
Yes.
We got, and then let's
Yes.
talk about the front row.
yes,
here, okay?
this is when we serve the falafel. When we fry the falafel and we're done with that, I made a bread here.
Yeah.
It's a pita bread, the same exactly as what Egyptian do. If you see here, it's just a little like a wheat, darker than the
Yeah.
other pita bread.
Right.
After that, we serve the falafel. We put the falafel on the sandwich and then add onion. This is a pickle, fresh tomato, and then tahina. And
Tahini sauce. Okay.
yes.
Okay. And the coriander's up here.
Yes,
Coriander
yes,
seed.
I add
This is
coriander.
important.
Yes, I'm going to add the coriander seed with when I mix the falafel with fava beans.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to add the cumin and black pepper.
Okay. This is the cumin right here.
Yes, another seed that I like to talk about it is the sesame seed.
Yeah.
This is like Alexandrian recipe,
Okay.
falafel recipe. So we covered the falafel, both sides, or we coat it with the sesame.
You coat it with the
Yes,
sesame.
with the
Are they
sesame before.
roasted sesemes or are they just plain?
I roasted.
You roasted them,
Yes,
okay.
I roasted.
Everything's roasted.
Everyone, yeah. All the spices that I roasted. So we covered it with sesame seeds before we fry.
Okay.
Also,
Yes, I want to talk about this, 'cause
that
I
is a
think this-
very popular in Alexandria. So they fill falafel. It's a filling. So
It's like a paste.
yes, that's what
right?
I made it. It's like sautéed onion with garlic, and I add also a chili red. It's a mild
A
red.
pepper.
Yeah, pepper. Yes,
Yeah.
red pepper.
I love the smell of
Yes,
this too.
yes, and I sautéed until become like a paste. So that's what I'm
Perfect.
gonna
Well, I can't wait to
fill the
see-
falafel. Yes.
Can't wait to see how you
Sure.
incorporate that. Where do you want to start? How do you want to get started?
Yes. Okay. First, let me just put my gloves. I'm going to start to put everything on the mixture.
Do we need to crush anything?
Yes.
You just
yes.
tell me what to do. I'll do this part.
Okay. So yeah, I need to crush the coriander,
Okay.
and after that, maybe the cumin and
The
black
the
pepper.
coriander, the seeds.
Yes. This yes, coriander seeds. Maybe
Yeah,
we're gonna add like maybe 4 tablespoons. I love coriander.
4 tablespoons.
Yes. Please.
Okay.
Okay, and this one.
I'm sure I have a tablespoon somewhere around here.
Yes.
Is this
Okay.
a tablespoon?
Yes.
This is a tablespoon.
Yes. Absolutely.
You want 4 of these?
Okay. Yes, please. Okay. So I'm gonna just add the.
I'm making a little bit of a mess. I'm
No
not a
problem.
I'm not a clean cooker.
Okay.
Not a clean cooker. Okay. You want me to get started on this?
Yes. Please.
Okay.
and
I'll get
then-
started on this while you
okay.
work.
I mix the fava beans with vegetable right now.
Oh, you're going to put it in the food
Yes,
processor.
okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's okay, okay.
Yeah. Is the recipe similar all the way throughout Egypt, or is there different variations?
It's a little bit different. Like for example, the Alexandrian, they fill the falafel with the chili red pepper. It's just the same ingredient, but sometimes less herbs more than other.
Makes sense. Yep.
Yes. But today is Alexandrian falafel.
Okay.
It's typically Alexandrian falafel.
And so, how much do you put in there, and how big is the recipe we're making?
Okay, yeah, this is 2 cups and a half.
Okay, 2.5
Dry.
cups. And we'll put this recipe
Yes, yes,
on the
yes,
website as well. So
absolutely. Yes.
newamericansmedia.com, that's where you can find the recipe. How crushed up should this be?
Let me see.
Tell me if this is good enough.
Yeah, that.
Is that good?
Yes.
Or does it need to be more crushed? There's some
no,
spots
no,
in there.
it's good.
That's good? You guys get a look at that?
Yes, and I'm gonna add the dill.
So you measured all this out already. It's all ready to go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I love cilantro.
The cilantro is,
Yeah.
it's one of my favorite herbs.
Some people use cilantro and a little bit fresh parsley, and but I like to use parsley, cilantro, and dill. Okay. Also, I'm gonna add the onion. Put that.
Are the Egyptians pretty competitive with their falafel recipes? Because there's other countries that
Yes.
do good falafels too.
Yes, but they use different recipes. The main ingredients, like Levantine countries, like Palestine, Syria, Lebanese, they use less vegetable, less herbs, and fava beans.
Makes sense.
I'm sorry.
So the fava beans, they use chickpeas and not the fava.
Yeah.
Right, this is the main ingredient that makes it different
yes,
in Egypt and other countries
yes,
in the Middle
exactly.
East. And there's such
Okay. And
long lengths.
okay, and can I add the?
Yep, you can take that.
Coriander. Okay.
Coriander.
Maybe, okay. Oh, it's too heavy. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. And then a little bit salt. I love
Salt.
to put a lot of salt, but I'm not gonna.
You like it with a lot of salt?
God, yeah. So now.
All right, so you think that's probably about the
Yes.
good consistency that we need for that? Okay.
Yes. Now.
And what's the trick in getting the correct consistency on this? Do you want it, you said kind of fluffy? Is that how you want it?
Yes.
You want to make sure it's a little
Yeah.
fluffy.
Some people add eggs.
Yeah. Oh, they do?
Yeah, before they fry. But
Yeah.
it's just a little bit different. Okay. So,
Great, I'll take that.
yes. So this, the dough looked like that.
And then you just spread it onto a plate like this?
Yes. Okay. Now. Okay.
Now this
we
is
have
where we make our money
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah.
right? It's where the magic happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Should make a hole.
So you use that. Yeah.
Okay.
Use a
yes,
paper.
I used sweet pepper.
So you lay it on the paper.
Yes.
and
Yeah.
grab
If
a
it's
cup,
easy.
and then you take the paste and put it in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
Fill it in the middle.
Can I try one?
Yes.
And in the meantime, we did fire
You
up
can
the
use
frying
your
pan.
hand, but I like it the way it's easy for you. So see how we shape it right now.
Okay.
See, like this. It's a round shape, kind of like flat.
Gotcha. Okay. It's kind of like our producer said.
Yes.
She told me today. She said you're gonna make some
And then-
meatballs.
yes.
Well, not really meatballs, but you're gonna make it like. So this kind of reminds me of meatballs.
Okay, and then dip your hand on the sesame.
Yeah, some of the sesame seeds, the roasted sesame
yes,
seeds,
like this. Yes.
and then pat it.
And
Okay.
the other side. Okay.
Great.
Make sure we fill. Yes.
Can I steal some of your pepper
Yes.
paste over here?
Okay.
Just put a little bit in.
Yes. And then also on the other side.
It is kind of. It's kind of like a.
You can use your hand if you're not comfortable using the paper. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. And okay, be careful with your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Can I do it like that, or do you?
Yes,
Okay.
and just tap it. Okay. On the other side. Yeah.
Seeds.
Okay.
I know you're shocked.
know
You
how-
thought I've done this
okay,
before,
you
haven't
know,
you?
You just okay. Be careful.
You just drop it in.
Yes, but be careful.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and the side of the
Slide
pan.
it in.
Yes, slide.
I
Yes.
can't figure out how to slide.
Okay.
Whoa! See that? Bam!
Are you okay?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yours might have a better shape and better consistency than mine.
It takes time.
And so, do
until
you want to make? Do we want to make a few more of these?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll make a couple more.
Sure. Do you
We
want?
don't have a lot of time left in the show, but
Okay.
we need to get at least 4 in there, right?
Okay. Sure.
When you make these, how many do you usually make? When you're feeding your family. How many?
Okay. I used to fava beans and because I like to do a lot of falafel, so I can store it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this
So
amount
what-
of falafel, I think 1 cup and a half is good for like small family.
But so when you say store it, will you like freeze it?
Yes, freeze it. Yeah.
So you'll freeze it.
Yes, I mean your freeze. Yeah. Okay.
I always go big on these. I don't know why
Okay,
mine's
so,
so much
Let
bigger.
me see here. Okay. And then I'm gonna slide the falafel here on the other side.
See, here's white. That's mine are mine are
Okay.
flat
Okay.
and wide.
Okay. And then when we slide the falafel,
Oh, I see. You slide it right in
yes,
there.
a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
And then 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes on each
Yeah.
side, or let those things fry. And what type of oil did you use? Just vegetable oil? or-
Vegetable oil, yes, it's just a little bit. And it's gonna be crunchy from outside and very tender from inside.
Yes,
It's so
yeah,
good,
absolutely.
Yes, so I'm done with that.
So you think that's done?
Yes. You want to try to?
Absolutely.
Okay. I think the other two needs to be flip it in the other side.
Turn it. You want me to turn it down just a little bit?
No. The falafel.
Oh, you want to flip it?
Just to put it in the other side.
Okay. You want me to switch spots with
Yes.
you?
Yes.
I'll do the flipping here
Yes.
while you handle those.
Okay. Careful. Yes. Perfect.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. That the sesame seeds they get crunchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
And
that.
also
They
tasty.
smell
yes.
good too. So it smells so good in here.
Yeah.
So you just put it on a napkin, let the
Yeah.
oil drain off. Okay.
Yes. I think we're done here. Just sometimes I check the falafel.
So you're just checking the outside.
Yes, I think. Oh, not
Not
still,
done yet.
yes.
So if it's still that bright green
Okay,
color, it's
yeah.
not done. You want to kind of char.
Yeah.
What other types of foods Egyptian foods do you cook
okay.
here? What other type of recipes do you have in your arsenal?
Yes, the authentic food like koshari.
Yeah.
It's a layers of rice and pasta, black lentil.
Yep.
And what else? Okay.
Is that now?
Fried
look at that. There's
onion.
a little bit of green
Yes,
in that.
fried,
Is that done enough?
Yes.
Okay.
Fried onion and sauce.
Okay.
We put layers. Yes. Maybe next time.
Next time. There's going to be a next time. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay. Now, do you want to do this?
Is it time to prepare them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here, what we do here, like I put like maybe.
You don't cut those up. You put them in a
You
hole.
can, yeah, you can, but it looks like maybe this is. I need this half here.
Oh, I see.
Like this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add this. Do you have a spoon?
Yes, there's a spoon right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What is that? I need one for tahina.
I took this little piece. I think this other one's a little bit bigger. I made
Yes.
that one pretty big. Okay.
And okay.
So you got the little discs
Yes,
inserted in the
so
falafel.
sometimes yes, I put like pickles
Okay.
here, and then onion.
Some onion, pickles,
Some
onions,
onion, yes, and
and the
excellent.
tomatoes.
And okay, and tahini.
So in the United
Taco
States, or we do taco bars.
Yeah, it's.
Is this like a taco? Is this like a taco
falafel.
bar for a
Taco
falafel?
falafel. Okay, yeah, here.
And then are you done once you get those ingredients
Yes.
in?
The best falafel ever.
It looks like
Alexandrian falafel.
Alexandrian
Yes.
falafel. Well,
And
you beat me
yeah,
to
you
it.
can try and see it.
Oh, you
Yes.
better believe it.
Okay.
Okay.
If
How
you
much
need some
sauce?
salt, yeah, just 1 or 2 spoons. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we do this?
Yes.
Can we dive into it?
And yeah.
Are you gonna eat with? I don't eat alone. Are you gonna eat too?
Okay.
Let's try this. Here's the
I'm
falafel.
on diet, but okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hmm. What do you think? Need some salt?
No, all the flavors are fantastic. It's delicious. Absolutely. Take a look at that. I'm not used to this version, the Egyptian version type.
Yes. That's
So-
my secret.
Cheers. It's fantastic. And I'd like to invite all of you watching out there on YouTube to please press the subscribe button now. And if you would like to be on the program, just email us at spice@newamericansmedia.com. You can text or call or WhatsApp message us at 001-402-714-5380. It doesn't matter where you are in America or somewhere else in the world. As long as you can speak a little bit of English, we can handle this, right? It wasn't too bad, was it? So just check it out. Lobna Hussein, thank you for
Hussein,
coming.
you're
We
welcome.
appreciate it. This
Okay,
is
thank you for
fantastic.
inviting. Okay.
Thank you out there for watching. You go out there, have a great day. OSA, OMA, and the USA. Thanks.
Thank
Noah.
you.
This is fantastic.